y'all? Mitchell with Mitchell's Lawn Care here. This morning I have got to go to the city landfill and dump Grinchy. As you can see behind me, it is loaded down with a bunch of scrap lumber, trash, and other things. So, got to go to the landfill, got to empty this thing, and then take it back over to our property where we're going to be building the home and the shop to, once again, load it with some more stuff to get out of there. We're trying to get that place cleaned up and get ready to build, hopefully break ground. We're hoping this fall, maybe winter. So, fingers crossed. But I'm going to take y'all along for the ride. I've got to get this thing hooked up, and then we're going to get out of here. All right, let's go for a ride. All right, y'all, just like that, got the trailer hooked up and gonna head on to the landfill. So I always try to make sure that I've got everything hooked up so we're 100% safe. That includes the safety chains, got the coupler pin locked in here, the brake system, and the lights. We are ready to roll, so let's do this. Alrighty, y'all, so I am pulling into the Kersey Valley landfill, which is the closest city landfill where I live in High Point, North Carolina. So just wanted to show you real quick what happens when you get here. Some of y'all may have never been to a landfill, but as you can see right here, this section is a scale that you drive onto, and it gets your total weight of your truck, trailer, whatever, everything that you are hauling and coming here with. This is the scale house where the operator is, and on the scale up there you can see it's like gives the weight of what you weigh. And there is, I'm not going to show her face, but there's a lady behind the glass over there. Kind of gives you a thumbs up when she's got your weight. You pull through, and you have to be very, very vigilant because there's big front end loaders flying all over the place. Guys driving like bat out of hell in dump trucks that don't give a crap. But you just got to be careful. Driving through here. I'm sure any landfill is the same, but that's the landfill up on these big old mounds. I'm sure there's years and years and years of garbage and what have you. But anyway, they just recently paved this road in, which is a blessing because it used to have some humongous potholes in it. And when you start to come around this curve up here, you actually go up on top of the landfill to dump your load. And this road up is pretty gnarly. I always put my truck in four-wheel drive just because the weight is behind my truck instead of on my truck. So the weight is not over the drive tires. And sometimes it's a little soft going up, but right here, this is the entrance, and then you climb up this and kind of spiral around, but we will do it together. So looks like they've done a little bit of grading. over the place. I'm not making it up. It is rough. Gonna point your truck to the sky and keep on driving. Take it nice and slow. You never know what's around these curves. You know, if there's a truck dumping something or a tractor or whatever, but they've got miscellaneous. Oh, Jesus. They got, like I said, it's pretty rough. It may be hard to see on camera, but it looks like this the whole way. Pretty gnarly. So I try to go slow, that way my tongue on the trailer doesn't drag too bad. Actually, this is the worst I've ever seen it, honestly. Goodness gracious. Well, I'm going to focus on driving and we'll be back. So this is one of the, I guess just trash dozers I would call it, that pushes stuff everywhere. Pretty cool. It's the Trash Master 390E. But anyway, behind me I've already dumped. We got trucks lined up that are dumping. He comes in and just smooths stuff out. And, there's an exit out this way right here. The exit, and then you go back down. So anyway, that's the city landfill. I'm gonna get out of here. So just came off of the landfill, I guess mound or whatever, and back on the paved portion, and I'm just going slow because it's throwing a bunch of mud. It was really nasty this morning. It's probably the worst I've ever seen it, and it was very rough. I wanted to record the whole thing all the way in, all the way out, but it was impossible. It's busy here, and they don't have, these guys don't have patience. I mean, they're out here trying to get a job done, and I want to respect that. So me standing around trying to film too much, you know, this is their world. I'm not trying to upset anything and upset the flow. So try to give you a little sneak peek into the city landfill. I'm headed back to the scale house, to the scales, to get weighed out. It's pretty simple. They subtract the weight that I'm getting ready to give them from my initial weight, and that would be the gross tonnage that I brought in, and that's how they will base the fee that I've got to pay. Normally my dump truck full like that, if it's got a few thousand pounds in it, it can be anywhere from $50 to like $130 to dump it, which you know, this is all for personal use, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, it does matter. I mean, it's money, but this is stuff you got to think about when you're doing when you're doing jobs for people. You know, if you're taking debris away from their house, you know, it may cost money to dump it wherever you're going. So, you know, you don't want that money to come out of your pocket. You want it to come out of your customer's pocket. So something to know is the fees at landfills and compost facilities and things like that. So if I'm dumping yard debris, I don't come here. This place does not take any yard debris. There is a place called the Ingleside Compost Facility in High Point where I take my yard debris. Excuse me. So, you know, sticks, limbs, everything. I mean, y'all know what yard debris is. Clippings from bushes, stuff like that. So that's where that goes. And just to show you where I'm at again, this is the scale house again. So we come in this way, so there's a scale on the left side or the right side as you're coming in, and a scale on the right side as you are exiting. There is a dump truck on it right now, and he's getting weighed out. I don't know, you may not be able to see it, but he's getting back in his truck right now. So they give you the thumbs up, and when they give you the thumbs up, you exit out of your vehicle, go up to the window, and they let you know how much you weighed, and how much you have to pay. So he's pulling off. My turn to pull in, and as soon as I get up here, I will stop the recording. That way I can get in and get out. Actually, I may just set it up right here. So I was like about 3,000 pounds. So see if I can make this work. All right, not sure what you saw. Still gonna be a rookie at this for a while, but hey, this is stuff I never did when I was just on the Instagram. So real quick, it was $58.14 and a total net weight of 3,060 pounds that we had in the trailer. So good deal. All right, guys. Well, that was pretty much it. Just wanted to show you kind of going into the landfill and getting rid of the load. And hopefully this kind of gives you a more in-depth look at a city landfill. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they're all different. But that's pretty much it. So I'm going to take the truck back and take the trailer back. Spray it off because it, if you could smell what I'm smelling right now, you would know why. It's not just regular dirt. It's pretty gross, but I'm gonna take the pressure washer and spray the fender wells out, the tires off and stuff like that, just to get this nasty junk off so it's not sitting on the truck and trailer too long. But anyways, as always, appreciate you guys' support. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and make sure you subscribe. Thanks for following along. Have a good day.